Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Midnight Suns. I was just going around picking up all the various gloss and essences that are dotted around, and while I was passing I thought, you know, I'll give Charlie a stroke, and it was enough to put the friendship level up to 6. So that's really good. We've got a couple of people that want to have a chat with us. So I've just finished doing the rounds. And I think we're going to start outside. Out in... Here we go, with Robbie. What help do you need, mate?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Okay. Robbie takes a break from his training. Cannot seem to get this technique down. Do you have any pointers? So either we could just boost his offense and his health, which is nice, or we can get him an epic ability, which will allow us to craft an epic ability, which we need to do for one of the future research levels. So we're going to do this.
Thanks, Hunter.
Immolate. Enemies knocked out by Ghost Rider will explode for 20 damage for 2 turns. That's kind of cool. It's a shame it's not an attack in itself. But, you know, it's kind of cool. I could see it causing a chain reaction, especially with the mooks that die instantly. Now, Caretaker also wanted to have a chat, so...
Salutations. You seem lost. Can I help you?
No, you
I am just taking a breather
wanted to talk to me.
crises.
I guess crisis is all either of us have ever known. Sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I didn't have this burden to carry.
What do you mean?
Like where I would be, what I would be doing, where I'd spend my retirement.
Retirement?
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yes, Hunter. Even I dream about life beyond this Abbey. Don't you?
This is all I want.
I can't think of anything I would rather do than this. I was resurrected for a single purpose, and that is what I will fulfill.
You're always so dedicated. But just remember that having life again means you are allowed to live it, as everyone else would.
Well, it's good to know, but I don't think we're going to live it as everyone else would, despite the permission. Is that box closed again? No, it is open. Okay. Right, down into the forge. We have research to complete.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
So we get a Phoenix Flame for this, and we can now make them. Select a hero, consume half of their health to revive an ally with that health. It's a quick free thing, so it's not terrible, but oh, we also got a compliment for that research. Okay. The Devil's Deal. We will craft an epic Ghost Rider ability, and then we can start this off. So very quickly.
Got any blueprints for us? All right, here's the plan.
Oh, we
I'll
need.
hit this thing with the big
Ooh, we need
hammer
more
and
skill
transform
essence
it
as
into
well.
something useful.
Okay. Well, we can
That's all I can expect
definitely
from your
do that.
contribution,
No, we also need an epic blueprint, but which means 2 rare blueprints, which means 2 common blueprints, which are going to cost us more S's. Okay, well there's the epic blueprint. So how much
So,
essence
what did you have in mind?
are we going to need? 50 skill essence. Let's go away, get that, and come back. Although we might actually be able to just salvage up some Spidey abilities. Because we got a lot that we've taken out. That's going to give us attack essence. That would give us skill essence. We do have another one, so we can We can afford to salvage that up. I think we'll salvage up this opportunist with the plan that we're going to be upgrading this one anyway when we can. And we'll check the superlink in a moment. I know it's blowing up with the Daily Bugle. Right. So ability crafting.
Another project? This forge fire is something special.
Now research. Devil's Deal. Great.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spoon.
And then we could do the artifact study, which means tomorrow we'll be able to do Magic's one. Cool.
Look forward to researching this artifact further.
Bits and bobs. Probably could have just used that that essence anyway.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Yeah, we'll be able to do that one tomorrow. So, pushing on for the next level, we need to take Captain America out on 3 more missions, upgrade another Doctor Strange ability, which means we need to take him out. Let's open up the Gamma Coil.
Let's get to work. Genius inventor strikes again.
Dig in. Cool. 94 block is pretty big. Last sight. On knockout gain concealed. Interesting. A modded swarm, which potentially gives more cards. I like the idea of a modded swarm because that's pretty cool. We'll also take Last Sight because it's dark ability.
Later.
So swapping stuff in, we take one of these swarms out and put in the modded swarm, which means this can get salvaged up. What will this become when it gets upgraded? Bigger explode. It's not bad. Let's take one of the drained souls out and we'll put an immolate in instead. Let's do it like that. Oh. We can also get rid of Lash and put on Judge. No, we can't put in Judgment because we need to have an attack. Let's get rid of the Hellmouth. No, we'd need to get rid of a heroic one. I do like Hellride, so we'd have to do it like that. Let's try that and see how that feels. It's all experimental. As for our abilities, I think we're gonna leave Last Sight out. Holy Spark is more useful, and it's quick. Merciless is more useful. Quick Slash is quick. Maybe we'll get rid of Mindbender, actually. Let's get rid of Mindbender and... Oh, no, we need a skill. So let's see. We could do Call to Arms instead of Mindbender. we could do Deadly Ground Plus instead of Mindbender. Fine, we'll bring in Deadly Ground. I'm not so keen on Mindbender because the attack's not interesting enough. Guarding Strike we definitely like. I'd like to actually get this upgraded if possible. Although it just improves the amount of block, but it's still pretty cool. And we haven't seen Patience yet, but it will be good when it comes out because we can cheat this, especially with Nico's ability. Right, that'll do for those bits and bobs. So we've got abilities to upgrade. We have a new combat item available at the bench. We'll go to the bench just to get that cleared off, the notifications. And head on up to the yard. Okay, daily sparring. We got just enough money that we are making a slight profit, but it is very much a slight profit. Next in on the sparring, I think it's going to be Doctor Strange. We'll bring him out today as well. Oh, actually, no, that's going to replace his combat bonus. Let's take Nico out.
You know I know magic, right? Ooh, now I see what all the fuss is about.
Nice. Next mission, we'll start with 3 heroism. And in terms of upgrading abilities, how much would it cost for Spidey's Opportunist? 90 skill essence. We'll hold off just for the moment while we check the others.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Oh, that makes Slash quick. Okay, we're definitely going to upgrade Lash. Throwing objects will deal extra damage. We're probably going to do Immolate. Probably. That takes Heroic Essence. We can upgrade it. No problem.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Okay, Immolate it is. And now we need to go and do a mission and get some money. Because, as always, we are immensely poor. That's going to give us a lot of essence, which is nice. None of these are giving us money. We do need to take the cap out. So we'll take this. We'll get some essences, which will allow us to afford some things. And we'll take Doctor Strange out as well. We're not going to take Ghost Rider. Let's take the Hunter. Cap, you're coming out on a lot of missions at the moment. So what are we doing? Protect the device. So defeat all the enemies before they can destroy it. Reinforcements will keep coming.
Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
We're going to have a couple of fun things.
Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
So we have some quick options, including knockback. Environmental attacks still increase damage and cost 1 less heroism for 2 turns. Full force could be very useful. You've got the red key card, so Let's start off by knocking you back into this guy.
Let's give it a go. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Ooh. I should consider doing some re-rolling and then playing Blessing of the Vishanti. We're going to keep guarding striking because that's just useful. Tactician isn't amazing. So let's see, what can we do next in order to provide some useful benefit to our team. Getting a slider into you would be amazing if possible. So, Cap, can you push this guy back into like a wall? Yeah, that'll do.
Good riddance.
And we can smack that guy into that one over there. Which is a pretty reasonable thing to do for free.
Roger that.
Hasn't quite got rid of his shield, but it's done a lot for us. Okay, we'll re-roll Tactician. Although, this is going to give everyone block. Yeah, we'll re-roll Tactician. That's not quite what we needed. Spang, sure. Extra damage on all those cards for
This would aid me in my fight.
for the rest. So we can kill you completely. That's going to be very useful.
Haven't felt this good in years.
That allows us to play full force, which I think we would do next turn. Let's do a deadly ground. Get some explosives out that we can take advantage of. I mean, those are going to do a lot of damage. So if we got the Cap to destroy this one, it would damage him. Wondering if it's worth getting his shield gone. But this guy is going to target the device. Whereas the Cap can tank it. Is what I'm thinking. That can almost do enough for this guy.
Watch my back.
Pretty strong, felt worthwhile.
I'm going in.
This also means we don't have to worry about them using them, because they're not going to use these, but they might like knock us into those explosives. And we can kill you to get the red key card. So let's just do that. Stops him attacking the device as well. It means that full force isn't as useful to us anymore because we just spent all of our heroism, but that's fine.
Situation is under control.
All right, that hurt a little.
You're fine, Cap. Don't worry.
It's my turn. Moving into position. This should help.
Okay. He's got counter and he's going to do weird explodey stuff. Fun combination.
Things are moving right along.
We need
Defeating
to
the forces of evil and all that.
re-roll the Blade Storm because we're not going to get to that. Ah, not going to get to the hero combo either. Fine, we'll go with full force. We're going to do some pushing.
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
That's going to be free and will do a lot of damage actually, 130. So yeah, when the environmental effects are doing that amount, it's well worth us putting them in. It's a little bit of counter, but it's fine. Painful. Not helpful, but fine. That is not quite gonna reach. Maybe from this side. Yeah, we could knock that guy out or knock that guy out. He's going to attack the actual device.
Let's settle this.
Well, we've got two card plays. Let's do the red key card and the interrogate. We're going to have to just tank a turn. We're going to need to move Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange can do the interrogate.
We may learn something of value from this one.
Urgh.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Pop over and grab the device. $25 credits. I am pretty happy with that. Yeah, this is a real shame. Because I would like to redraw some of these, but we can't.
For the mother.
A little bit painful.
I'll handle it.
Hey, that actually hurt.
Backup is on the way.
Right, plenty more for us to play with though.
Let's not not waste any more time.
Only one wave remains.
Incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
That's a freebie. Almost don't need it because we can just push these two into each other. Let's go to Doctor Strange. So push you into that one. That's a 74% chance to drop. We can use Winds of Watum actually, because it's quick and it does damage.
Watch closely. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Okay, now we're in a place where we can actually do some damage. Cap, you're slow, so your shield bounce, which I do want to use like here, isn't gonna work. Let's go to the hunter. Let's try and push him off the edge.
Tracking movement.
Yeah. Nicely done. So we can get the shield bounce out on these, which will kill all of them.
You're going
A man and his shield.
Man and his shield, indeed. So it's just this one left. Let's do some redraws on the axe. Agamotto's Gaze will give us +2 heroism. Then we can use Fury to finish this guy off.
By the will of the old gods. A gift from ancient traditions.
Very dark. Maximum Fury.
I'm glad you're on our side.
And that is everyone taken care of.
moving into position.
Well, this should be pretty easy with the winds. So over this side, 1 into 1.
Let me show you the way. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
And I think we'll knock you back into the cap.
Prepare yourself.
Looks like we've
And
acquired
right through the
some
floor.
hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Nice and straightforward. We couldn't have done it any faster because it's fixed waves. So hopefully it's a 3-star victory. Just down to the fact that we didn't have anyone fall over. That's a good amount of essence. And of course we did get some credits. So happy with that. Happy with that. Now, off the back of that, we're going to want to try and remember to upgrade Doctor Strange's ability, because we're going to need that for later on research. But for the moment, let's quickly scooch around the Abbey, look for any essence / gloss that we need to grab. Hey! Hey, kitty.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Ebony is such a good kitty. I already did that yesterday morning. It actually gave us a combat bonus, fleet-footed, for that mission. Which is always welcome. So someone wants to have a hangout. we'll check our hero
Hey,
list. Yeah, we could pay a compliment as well. Let's pay one to Tony.
Your armor is quite incredible.
Oh, thanks. I also make an amazing grilled cheese.
He would be the grilled cheese, or the set. I don't know how that really works. The metaphor became broken. Quite broken indeed. There's some essence. More essence. This is what I like. Stocking up so we don't need to think about it. How about around here? No, nothing at the back. Oh, you want to hang out? Oh, maybe we could do it with Captain Marvel. After we've finished gathering all the resources.
Captain Marvel swears she can see threads of Dr. Fox.
I think that's going to be everything. That's not something we can pick up.
Civilians out of carnage. Nice work.
Okay, let's have a look at our heroes' friendship levels and see who's going to be most beneficial. So Captain Marvel, you're level 2. Doctor Strange is level 2 as well. Captain America's already ready to level up. And Magic is level 3, so we don't really need to push that. So I'm sorry, Doctor Strange. It's going to be Captain Marvel. Hey.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
Let's ooh. So we're going to get blocked for this. Let's have a drink. Pretty sure she drinks.
I'm getting used to the Abbey. Didn't think I'd like it at first. Monks lived here isn't on my list of preferred amenities.
What changed your mind?
It reminds me of a Kree outpost. Mostly solitary, but you have your team around. Enough contact with civilization to avoid going loopy.
You? Loopy? That's a thought.
What do you get when Captain Marvel goes stir-crazy?
You tell me.
Someone who is not enjoying herself?
No, I'm having a great time. I thought you were setting up a cheesy joke.
I was trying.
Oh, no, I was really curious. When you have cabin fever, what does it look like?
How about me 20 minutes ago?
Nice.
What about you? You died here, so I bet you have some complicated thoughts about this place.
You're right, it's complicated.
It seems the bad memories of this place outnumber the good ones.
I had a place like that. When you're done with all this, you can leave. For good, if you want. Don't believe anyone who says you have to come back. Do what's best for you. If that's the Abbey in your rear view, so be it. I'll help you pack your bags.
Thanks, Carol.
Of course.
Alright, what are we going to give her? Snacks? Snacks. She'd like the
that
gift.
I have that much fun.
So, like the activity, the conversation was good. I think overall we did alright with that. 11 friendship
Glad that
XP.
didn't turn into a chugging contest. We've got a world to save.
Alright, I think we are done with all we can really do there. So we'll finish up and get some sleep. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Midnight Suns. See you soon.